everybody. Welcome to Carte Cooking. Oh, let me fix this camera a little bit. We had some technical issues today. So thank you for bearing with us, for those of you that could make it. Liz, thank you to Lulu's for shopping. I have this lovely blouse on me today, and we are live on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We so appreciate you and bearing with us through all the technical difficulties. Sometimes technology, that is just the way it is. It's a love-hate relationship. What can I say? So anyway, I wanted to share with you guys, it's been a couple of weeks since we've been here, so thank you for coming back. We have some cool things. My parents gave me some really cool gifts for my birthday. We have some cocktail infusion mixers, New York. So these are different kinds of mixers that you can make with. Oh, hi, Brooke. Thanks so much for tuning in. That you can make with different types of alcohol. These two are going to be focused on gin. So we made one in advance. This one, and here's what's kind of great. All you need for these is just the liquor that goes into them. Everything else is already inside the bottle. It's so cool. So the dried fruit's already in there. The sugar's already in there. You just need the alcohol of your choice. It's really kind of cool. So we made one. They have to sit for 3 to 5 hours. This has been sitting, I'm going to say, for at least 2 weeks. So we poured it in, and it's just been marinating and getting really happy in here. So this is going to be kind of great to try. We're going to, yes. So we have our cool frozen glasses. I do love things coming out of the freezer. So these came out of the freezer. We're going to make these right quick before we mix our new one. So we're going to do it 2 different ways. It comes with a cute little strainer, which we're going to show you how to use. And I think I have one right here. I do. We're going to strain this as we pour so that we don't get all the goodies in here. 2 different ways. One, we're going to pour over ice, and I forgot my tonic, so let me grab that. 1 over ice, and 1 kind of like a martini style.
What's going to be the martini?
We're going to do a little like a coupe. We're going to use it in the coupe. These are so cute. Okay, so in the martini style, we're going to shake it and simply serve it and strain it. Okay, and I'm going to do one. Oh, look at this. Let's see how talented we can be here. We're going to do 1 shot. So I'm using my cute little beaker. There we go. Oh, that's a little generous. Okay, so you can see, can those of you see in here on Insta and on YouTube? We have all the little goodies in there. So we're going to use our cute little strainer that comes with it. I'm going to put the links. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny.
What's happening?
There's like nothing. It's 1 shot. There's like nothing in there. Oh well, that's okay. We're still going to shake it anyway. Okay, now it looks like there's a lot in here. Okay, so let's strain this out into our cute little frozen coupe. Maybe I should have grabbed the small coupes.
Or just double up.
Or just double up. Well, we're going to try this because then we're going to serve this like a gin and tonic. Okay, so there's that.
What did you put in it?
Literally 1 shot. We did 1 shot of this. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
1 shot. This is the Tom Collins that we're doing today. I should not cover the label. The Tom Collins, for those of you on YouTube, Insta, thank you so much. We're going to try this. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, this is delicious. This is really good. It smells great too. Try in our frozen glass. Okay, version 2. We're going to make with, I'm going to dump these frozen fruit out. Like we're going to do a gin and tonic. What'd you think?
It's very good.
It's really good, right?
Very it's definitely spirit forward.
It is spirit forward. Yes. So this one's going to be more like a proper gin and tonic. So for this one, we're going to do 2 shots. Let's see. Can I hold this up? And we're going to strain as I pour. So like a proper gin and tonic. There's 1. It's a little generous, but that's okay. It's Sunday. Why not? We're going to leave that there. And here's 2. That's perfect. The dried fruit's really kind of cool. Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to top with our tonic. And I wasn't sure if we were going to need a lime, so I busted that out real quick. I wasn't sure if the colors were going to change. When we use the one, do you remember what the gin was called? It changes color when you add in the tonic. Empress gin. Thank you. Empress gin. Okay, so we're going to try this without the lime. Mixing this here so you can see it's very full. Ooh, this looks great. Oh my gosh. That's so refreshing. It's really good.
Better than this one?
Better than this one. Let's see. I like this.
Oh, yeah?
I like it with the mixture of the tonic. Wesley's running the camera for Instagram, so thank you, Wesley. Instagram users, you guys, has anybody tried this? This was such a great birthday gift. Thank you, Mom and Dad. This is so great. I really love the gin and tonic.
Yeah.
It's so great. And you could do this with soda water, too.
The tonic.
Okay. I want to try it with adding a lime. We're going to add some lime to this and see how that changes things up. I have a little lime here. I always feel like we have some lime in our refrigerator, kind of always ready to go. Lime, lemon. You just never know when you're going to need it for a cocktail or an impromptu like guest comes over. Let's do a quarter lime. I like to take that little membrane out. Ooh, lime juice squirting everywhere. Freezing. Okay, a little lime juice in there on top. My fingers. Okay, let's give this a little swirl. Ooh! Oh my gosh. This is the best. Try this. You guys need to get this. These are so easy to make. You literally just add the alcohol, which we're going to do right now. So our next one that we're going to try, and this one's gin. So I also have, and you'll see, we'll do it on the channel live. We have a tequila one as well. And I think I have a rum. That's what I have, a tequila and a rum. So those will be later, but we're going to do this one for right now.
Sticking with the gin.
Sticking with the gin. Yes. I thought the gin, let's stick with the same theme. So we're going to take.
This is not her forte.
Cutting the tops of these off is not my forte, no. But we are in full summer swing here in the Pacific Northwest. It is warm. We were out walking this morning. Okay. We were out sweating. Oh, can I grab let's show the Instagram our bar real quick while you grab the funnel. Insta's going to see our bar while I get this ready. The funnel's on top, on the far right.
Oh, yes.
Yes, there it is. Thank you, Instagram viewers, for looking at our bar. Very live, right? Very live. And this is a Lulu's blouse. Liz, you take care of me. Thank you so much. This looks amazing. And it's so comfy. Oh, we're all good. You might want to turn these lights on. Let's see if that gives a little bit of a color pop. Okay, so now we're going to add this in. Okay, and I'm not measuring any of it. We're literally just going to add it in. So you don't need to measure it either because once you get to the top of the bottle, well, it's going to be full. And this one is let's read it real quick. This is Singapore Sling. Well, I want to make sure we can see it on our YouTube. So let me come down. There we go. Now you guys can see. That's just like the straight up boob shot, I think. I don't know. Nobody's complaining about that, I don't think. Oh, this is looking good. And you can already see, so the reason it has to sit is because these are dehydrated fruits that are in here. Oh, it's already so aromatic. Okay, so look, this was a whole bottle of gin. This was 1.75 liters. There's still gin left in here. This is from Tanqueray. And we did 2 bottles with leftovers for this concoction. So this will make easily, I don't know if that might give me a whole, maybe 3/4 of another bottle in this one.
Yeah.
You might have to have another one.
Maybe a third bottle.
Okay, let's take this out. Now the tricky part is there's sugars on the bottom of this and you got to kind of get it mixing around. So that's that one. Here's this one. So if you give it a little, tip it upside down and get those sugars moving around in there. But this is also part of why, I'm going to tilt this up a little bit. This is also part of why it has to sit for 3 to 5 hours because, well, all that's got to get happy in there, right? It's got to mix around. It's got to macerate and marinate in there.
This reminds me of workout.
It does remind me of a workout. We did this with our arm workout this morning. Extra bonus right here, no charge. Yeah, so this is Singapore Sling. So the dry ingredients in this one are, let's see, I'm reading on the wrong side here. So we have, of course, the sugars. So no simple syrup needed. This is going to do its own simple syrup right in here, mixing with the gin. If you wanted to water it down a little bit, when you shake it in our shaker, that's when it's going to add water. Or if you're adding in ice to like a gin and tonic, that's when it's going to add water. So this is dried orange slices, dried pineapple, and dried lime. And then, of course, they've added in some coloring for some prettiness in there, and then sugar for your simple. So cocktail ready to go. You just need to diffuse it, or it wouldn't be diffusing. It would be diluting with a little bit of ice, depending on how it is that you're serving it.
And make it cold.
And make it cold, yes. Although this would be kind of fun. Oh, I wonder how it would be with Jell-O shots. I don't ever make Jell-O shots though. Does anybody make Jell-O shots? If you do, put it in the comments. Let me know what you make if you make Jell-O shots.
Girls make Jell-O shots.
Woo girls make Jell-O shots. Is that right? Woo girls make Jell-O shots. The woo. That's a woo girl. So we did served up in a coupe glass. Not my fave, but delicious. Gin and tonic style. Super delicious, super easy to drink. Definitely my fave. And that one, yes, was this one. Oh, these colors are great. This one was the Tom Collins one. Oh, so let me tell you what the ingredients are on this one. So this is dried lemon, right? So lemon is a key ingredient in a Tom Collins. So dried lemon, dried orange slices, dried cherries. And then, of course, you have your sugars for your simple syrup. So there you have it for your Tom Collins. Very simple. Yeah. And then our coupe and our gin and tonic. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We will see you next Sunday. We are working some more Vitamix recipes for you, so tune in for that. Thank you so much. We will see you then. It's tasty.